Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Kerbal Space Program. Look at these guys just chilling in space. I'll save you. Okay, we're gonna jump back in. We've got our space station up into orbit. Flight in progress. Right, so where were we? Yeah, there should be two. There should be the space station. There should be the little guy in the rocket. Okay. I didn't end the mission, did I? Didn't end the flight, sorry, last time I was on it, did I? This is the... Okay, this is Bill Kerman, who's been chilling in space for quite some time. 70... Oh yeah, that's a degrading orbit. That orbit's gonna go to poop. Oh. Do you know what? I might... So I just end this flight. Just end this flight and start scratch. Start from scratch. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's end flight. Oh, bye, Bill. Thank you for being the first curb in space for me. All this jargon. High speed. Space center. Let's go. Oh yeah, what I'll do in here is, because I've been on this sort of, I haven't been recording, but I've saved a rocket that I've built with a new part of the space station I was going to send up to him. Just load it up. Called it Big Load because it's big. It's big. I've had to tack it together with quite a lot of struts as well because it shakes like crazy. But there it is, look at that, that's a beast. It's a beast. There's a lot of solar panels, a lot of docking ports, a lot of fuel, so we can do manoeuvres if we need to. I've also put a lot of fuel pods onto the actual rocket. That debris there while I was kind of trying to work out how many struts I needed. So let's jump on here. What I've also done is I've installed Mk2, as you can see, to make the guidance and whatnot a lot easier and automated. For those people that want to moan about it, I'm sure NASA always manually operate their spacecraft. I'm sure they never use computers to plot the courses and things. Right, let's sort this out. Orbit altitude. Let's do that to 100. We'll get it to 100k. So it's a nice centralised orbit, a nice decent distance. Let's whack the autopilot on. Boom. Awaiting liftoff. Select a target for a time launch. Okay, do I have to tell it to... It's not really timed. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening here. Maybe I should just disengage it and launch it manually, and then maybe re-engage it. Yeah, I'll do that. Should I do that? Lift off. Disengage it. Yep. Disengaged it, right. Oh, there we go, there's a bit of lag there. Let's see if I can... I'll turn that off then. Alright, I'll just manually throttle up, I'll do it myself. Easy on, and fire. Just launch myself next time. It would be night, wouldn't it? It would be night time. That's got prevent overheat ticked, so they shouldn't overheat. Hopefully. Close. Okay, yeah, we're just just at the edge of the orbit now, and it's finishing its last staging, coasting to edge of atmosphere. Pretty much there. Let's have a look at the... can't even see it. Where are we? There we go. Yeah, we're pretty much on it. That's where it's going to fire and get us into a nice orbit. As close as you're going to get. Degrees. This should make it simpler as well for us to get another component up to the space station in the long run and dock. I can barely see that thing. Can barely see it. Should have some lights on. Oh, it's always around the dark side, isn't it? Don't join the dark side. Yeah, that's a lot of fuel. That's purely so that, you know, if I did anything wrong, I've got a ton of fuel to manoeuvre this bad boy back into position. That's kind of why I've left the main rocket attached as well. Comes the burn. 30 odd seconds. There she goes. It should start expanding now quite quickly, hopefully. In a second it will. Nearly there. Nearly there. This should just snap out in a second. Goes in a second. Come on. What I'll probably do is leave the whole thing up in space. I won't detach just yet. I'll leave the whole rocket just in case I decide I want to go into a larger orbit. I doubt it, but I might. We'll get this into its orbit and then we'll fire the other part up. What I might do is just fire the same rocket up again, the duplicate, and connect two of the same together. I could always detach it, and if I decide I don't like it, try and get it nice and symmetrical, and then we'll build some extra stages, some struts and all sorts going on. Need to get some little guys up there as well to be the space station inhabitants. Got to make sure I can do it first. I don't want to kill them. I can't. Though I did just end the mission. Ended the launch. Just pretended it didn't happen. Oh, it's so nearly there. So nearly there. Come on. Maybe I should just sped up time. There we go, practically on it. There we are. Apoapsis. Periapsis there, they're just swinging around. Look at that. Look at that for an orbit. Boom, done. Let's close that down. Get out of the way. There we go, look at that, boom. Just slightly out. Whoa, nearly clicked end flight. Oh, I didn't think it was there then for a second. There it is. Right. go get this other rocket. I'll probably chop this video up a bit, save all the boring bits. Don't need to show you me building and everything, because it's all kind of been done. Yeah, let's stick another one of the same up. At least we know we can get up there as well. Rattle apart. Do I need to? I need to get on the launch pad, I think. Yeah, so we just send the same thing up. There we go. I don't think having two Mk2 components does anything, because once it's connected, it becomes one unit. All the advanced SAS modules, I don't think it confuses it. No, we should be good. I think. Look at that. It's a lot of fuel. That's just going to be my rockets, I guess. Falling back down. Right, so what we need to do then is, do we need to set it as a target? Look at this lag. There's lags right at the beginning. There we go, it's better. There we go, gone. Set it as a target, do I? Rendezvous. Is it one of these? Target to rendezvous with. Alright, still there, good. Says target. Isn't it in the ascent guidance? It says launch to rendezvous. Yeah, there we go. Or launch into planar target. I think it's launch to rendezvous. Let's get rid of that. Pretty sure it's launch to rendezvous. Because the planar target will just be the same. Should I detach it? Should we leave it at here, 100 kilometers? Oh, it's always in the dark, isn't it? What? The sun's there. Why is it dark? Okay, it's a silhouette, but it shouldn't be that dark. Hardly see it. Just got loads of fuel left, but I don't really need to detach. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, well it has detached just. That might be an issue, because that's now going to stay in the same orbit as us, isn't it? Whoops. Do you know what? At some point I'll fire a rocket up here and just smash into it. It is drifting apart. It's got the momentum from those eject thrusters, so it should gradually just move away. Take a while, but certainly not coming this way. Let's just move a little bit so it kind of decenters us from it. Or am I moving back? I thought I was moving back towards it then. If I had a docking port on it, I could so dock with that. Go back in. Hello, I'm back. It's moving away, so should I just put the solar panels out? We're good now, I think. So, should I put the solar panels out? Yeah, let's do it. Get some juice loose around this house. Get the lights on as well so I can actually see it. Ooh, is this just gone? Why is it so dark? Can't see anything. Just turn the brightness up. Right, there's one. There's the other one. Oh, that should look better with those out. Might reflect some light back as well. There we go. There she is. Get the lights on. Better. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty sure there should be a hotkey for this. I'll have to look into it. It's going to use a lot of juice. More? Yeah, it's not even making a dent. Right, so that is moving away definitely. And then we've got all the lights on now. So what to do? Let's move it away really slowly. I guess that will either fall back into the atmosphere eventually, so it will lose its orbit. Maybe we might be too close to 100k for it to have fallen. Could send another rocket up just to nudge it out into space or something. Or just send an unmanned rocket up just to smash into it, explode it. Decisions. Hit that auto save. Does definitely seem to be drifting away. It's getting closer to the tab bar. Just want to make sure it's not my imagination. Right, so let's get this other rocket up. Same kind of thing. Sent guidance. Actually, this time I can set it up to target that. Launch into planar target. Yeah, launch into planar target. Let's speed up time. Hey, daytime. Now I'll be controlling the thrusters and whatnot, I think. 8, 7. For those that are going to be, he's using Mk2. Well, it's a tool that's there to be used, to be honest. And I intend to use it to its full capacity. I'm not going to use it all the time. I'm going to do everything at least once with it, though. Ooh, it's rocking a bit. Yeah! Section 2 of the space station has now launched. Now, I think it really does need the stability control on. That is swaying like a good nut at the top there. Keep it on and see how it does. Should be good. Just still resolve. Didn't overheat, so that's good. Does look like it's shaking a bit though. Just get it up to the same orbit. see it. Look, it's ridiculous. Might need to change the game's brightness because this is silly. Can't really see the thing. Just about to see its silhouette moving. Not even sure if you guys can see it, but I hope so. If not, not to worry. I will turn the lights on in a second. As soon as we get to where we want to be. I brought the rendezvous planner up, and you just basically do it in those stages. You align planes, establish a new orbit. That's probably I'm going to train jets to about 170 odd. Intercept at home and transfer. That kind of gets you a point on the orbit where you match up with the other spacecraft. Match velocities obviously puts you both to the same velocity by slowing you or speeding you up, and then they get closer. I don't think you need to get closer really, because I think at that point you can generally use the docking. I'm just expanding at the moment to align the planes. Nearly there. A little bit more. There we go. It's behind us at the moment. And we are done, I think. Let's close that down. Line planes now. This will literally be a fractional burn, if anything, I think. So we're more or less on it. Wow, that's not a very long burn, is it? I won't do that just yet. Can't really see it. Can't see it at all, actually. There we go. I couldn't even see it. It's like perfectly blended in with the sky. Yeah, I definitely need to turn the brightness up or something. Look at that. It's like a blooming silhouette. What's going on? I know it's dark, but that's a trick as well. Use the time acceleration, it stops your rotation completely. So if you start spinning out of control and you really can't do anything about it, hit time acceleration, just one click, boom. It'll stop you. Turn RCS off. There you go, locked us on it. RCS off. I think. RCS on, let's just speed this up a little bit. Or should we just leave it? It's only 45 seconds. Don't want to do those yet. That, I think, yeah, 175? 171. Just random. You'll see that in a second. You'll see why I've done that. It takes us out and then means we can fly back in on the target. It sort of gives us the ability to catch it, or for it to catch us. Because at the moment we're both on the same orbit. We're always gonna be the same distance apart, give or take. Or it could take us 100 years to marry up again. So here comes the burn. Start it a few seconds early. Not a very big burn, this one. Down it goes. That'll do, I think. Let's get rid of that. Right, let's establish a new orbit. What's this, 2 burns? Why is it saying there's 2 burns? Why doesn't it just take us out to a new orbit? 19 seconds. Well, I'm not going to make that, am I? Let's try. Basically set it up for me. I haven't done this on automatic, it's just a planner. So I will need to make the necessary movements needed by me. This way. There we go. Should do us. There we go, that's better. Necessary. It's always necessary. Speed that up. Let's get us out here a little bit so we can see what's going on. Should be roughly where we meet up. I'll wait until here. Let's get rid of that. Let's intercept. Right, so showing just down here, this is where we're gonna, our closest point. So there's no point flying all the way out and then coming all the way back in. You might as well do it now you're on the right trajectory. So if I burn, okay, I've got to do a full lap of that. Yeah, it'll be the next orbit, I think. Ooh, nearly missed that. An hour? Okay, it's another one, I think. So that's not an hour, that distance. So I've got to go full way round again. Another orbit. I think an hour and 26. Might be another 2 orbits, actually. Actually see, look at that silhouette, boom. Look at that beast, the beast in the night sky. You've definitely got plenty of fuel for this. Okay, so we're ready for this now. We should be. Move a node, get rid of that. So we want to come in on that. 1.2 kilometers is the closest distance. What I'm going to do now we've corrected that slightly, is I'm going to intercept the target and match the velocities, which is the next stage on the rendezvous planner. So now I've moved in a bit closer. It looks like this orbit, actually, because it's definitely catching on me. We should meet down there at roughly the same time. I want to slow that down a bit too much. Let's just have a look. Yeah, time till closest approach, 11 minutes in game. So yeah, it's definitely coming. If you look on the navigation ball, you can see the target and the blue cross for the burn are at pretty much exactly the same place. Now the burn should line our orbit with it, so we pretty much should be orbiting Kerbal at the same. Look. So yeah, here we go. Here it is. Now it's the tricky bit of trying to get us, you know, within spitting distance of it at the same pace and all sorts. Can't even see the rocket. I mean, come on. Sorry if this ruins the video a little bit. Hopefully when I'm a bit closer I can, the lights from the space station will should light this up a little bit. Unless I eject a bit out. I really want to use the fuel as best I can. Oh, hello. Set a target to rendezvous with. Why have I not got a rendezvous on that now? A bit worrying. Double click up. What's going on? There we go. Well, we're on the same. Ah, it's because we're on the same same orbit as it now. So if I at this pace, we will meet back up with it. Let's just have a look here. How's that? I think it's now time for the burns towards it, isn't it? Or the more corrective burns to match its velocity. Get us as close as we can. The hell is that? That's Mun. Or the moon, which is called Mun. Bye, Mun. I think that was Mun. Right, what's going on here? What is going on here? Target selected. Match velocities for target 20 seconds from now. So what we're doing here is we're just trying to get as close as we can to it. I'm leaving the automated stuff now to completely down to the Mk2 because I will cock this up and I'll probably just go straight into it. So there we go. You can actually see my rocket now. It's sort of turned within that. Okay, there's the blue cross. Now this should get us right up against the space station. Leave a node to close that down. Don't need that to be any accurate. Any more accurate? Should we say 50? 50 is the rendezvous autopilot. Oh no, there we go. There's the node that I've just set. What's that doing? I think that's just matching our orbit again. It's kind of getting us a bit closer, but then matching the orbit. Yeah, it's matching the velocities. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Every minute that goes by, we are getting closer. We are getting closer. Not bad for an in-game 3-hour flight. I don't know if that's good. For me, it's good, pretty good. I'm going to line this back up again. We're a bit overdue on our burn. Should be fine. We want to get over there, don't we? We want to close in on our target. And throttle up, baby. Might just disengage it. I'm just a bit worried it's just going to thump into the side of it or something's going to go wrong. I'm sure it won't, but it'll pee me off. Do you know what I should... There it is. You can actually see it now. We're that close. We're that close, we can actually see it. Just line us up with the... Oh, it's a bit too far. Spinning a bit too far. Actually see it, look. It's so close. Not quite within spitting distance, not unless you can spit 646 meters. You can actually see it. The space station itself is 80 meters, I think. Right, yeah, I'm just turning here to match it, I think. because it's obviously I've sped towards it. So if I carried on at this pace, I'd just fly past straight away. Boom. I just need to turn and fire them engines again. I'll leave the autopilot to do this. There we go. The distance should slow down between us and that. Slightly. Still want it to. Didn't seem to slow down, did it? God, we're right on each other. Fortunately, we will always be like that, pretty much. Right. Until it gets closer. There it is. Look, you can actually see it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 36 minutes into the video. There we go. Just getting that. If desired final distance is 100 meters, I might just disengage it now. Right, so what we're doing here is just thinking, should I just disengage it? Should I just eject? Do you reckon I'm going to have to, I think, because it's going to hit the space station. If I eject, it's going to give it enough force and just flick it out of the way, I expect. What do I do? What do I do? Should I do it? I'm trying to move it out of the way, but it's not moving. It's not getting out of the way. Should I just eject it? 57 meters. Yeah, we're closing. I'm going to have to eject it. It's going to hit. Set that as a target. Unless the thrusters can do the work for me and move us out of the way. I don't know. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Rid of that. Eject that, because this is getting silly. Getting too close. Uh oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's moving away, but really slowly. 49 meters. That's not going to hit, is it? It's not going to hit. Oh god. Oh god. Don't hit the space station. What's that maneuver? Switch target, let's have a look at it from this perspective. Of course, yes, the sun's in the way, isn't it? As usual. Not in the way, but creating a silhouette. Control it from that docking port. Where is it? Where is it? Where it says the target, says target. There we go. Why is that not moving? Oh, SAS is on. RCS, there we go. If I just turn it around. Look at the lights, look at that. Boom. Oh, wow, that's bright. It's like headlights of a car. There we go. At least I can see it from here. Yeah, that would have been close to hitting us. It's 43 meters away. I better switch back. Should be able to see that docking port from this perspective. Yeah, there we go. Oh, damn it, it's got a bit of a roll. It's got a bit of a roll. Let's autopilot it. Let's do it. Yeah, we don't want it to go too fast. Go. Space station. The other part of the space station's rolling. We'll see how it goes. I might have to jump back to it and stop that, because this is just going to be trying to match it and do all the hard work while that thing just spins out of control. We'll see how it does. Might need me to intervene. 26 meters. Ooh. It's coming in close. It's coming in fast as well. Just help it out with the RCS a bit. Ooh, it's leaning. It's leaning. It's leaning. Well, this is going to be close. I'm going to have to slow down here. Slow down, let's move that out of the way. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. A and W. Oh, A and W, A and W, A and W. There we go. That would not have been good if it had just smacked into that. I was having to it's moving away now because that thing's spinning. Yeah, it's just going to be constantly fighting it because the big load's rotating. I'm going to have to change to it, I think, aren't I? That's all over the place. What's that? Debris. Yes, that's now 4 kilometers away, and that's big load's rocket, so maybe that's just going to float over and meet it. Let's just watch this. Might not need me to interfere. Yeah, we've plenty of fuel. Certainly once it's docked, there's going to be a lot of fuel. Yeah, maybe 5. I think that's 1 meter per second, because 5 is a little bit excessive. Unless we've matched it perfectly with the space station. 1.1 is probably a bit better. Or 1, sorry, not 0.1. 0.1 meters per second. That's not fast at all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change to it because it's rotating all over the shop. Let's just stop this rotation. Whoop. There you go, that's better. Now flick back, because it's obviously the other part of the rocket's still doing its job. Here we go, now that's better. Now it's locked on a fixed course. Hardly. Maybe I shouldn't have told them both to do the same thing. Ooh, it's moving on up. It's moving on up. Moving on up. Shall I match the solar panels with the one up there, or shall I put them kind of diagonally to them? So they're kind of crisscrossed. It's got 4 sets, so I'll rotate it clockwise a little bit. Just a little bit, I think. Let me turn the RCS on so I can rotate. Ooh, really cock that right up. Let's move forwards. Oh, not SAS, RCS. Let me just twist. Where's it? E. Come on, E. I'm holding it down, god damn it. E. Starting to, I think. Here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. There we go. Obviously using the juice, the SAS rather than the RCS. Right, so I want it so that fuel tank and the batteries are pretty much in line with the top. Ooh, close, 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 close. Bit more, bit more, bit more. Well, there we go. We're in. Docked. Job done, people. We got there in the end. Now, Let's have a look at this. Let's open up these, see what it's like. So these are all open. I'm going to make a decision whether I should undock and line them up with the other one. I don't know, it's not looking that good already. Just looks a bit weird actually. Yeah. Looks like a corkscrew gone wrong. Oh dear. It might just look a bit strange because it's two of the same section connected. What I might do is just eject them when I've got another piece up here. Eject those two. Open up a space in between and dock something else in the middle. And then turn these round so it's kind of symmetrical. Like up, down, left, right, that kind of thing. Just not sure about these solar panels. Whether they should all be the same. Not sure if I like it. Don't know if I like it. There it goes, bye! I can't click on it. Yeah, I'm really not sure about that. What to do. Look at that though. Space station. What are those lines? Okay, they're gone. It's a bit weird. Oh no, here they are again. What's that all about? What's that? Gone. The web of destruction. If I'm moving real quick, still there. Oh, I don't know what they are. Irritating, that's what they are. Well, more or less on a completely 100 kilometre orbit, fractionally off. I'll look at the orbit info, there we go. 101, 99.04. That'll do me. 1.3 degrees. Shall I detach and reconnect? Let's turn the lights on. Oh, this will take a while. So I've got the lights on. It's currently detached a little bit now. Let's turn. Come on, E. Come on, E. Move it before it attaches again. Come on. Come on. Oh. Around there. No, a little bit more. 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 That's about it. It's nearly it. It's nearly it. It's nearly it. Let's whack the autopilot on. Oh no, a bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Oh, it's twisting the other way. Crap, 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 crap. Why is it spinning like that? Oh man, that is so close to docking. I'm surprised the magnets haven't just clamped it together. Try from here. Why is that flashing like that? Right, let's just correct this. So it's pretty much in the same. A little bit more, I think. A little bit more. Bit more. Right, we don't want to see it if we look at it dead on. Let me just correct that a little bit more. Right, about here. Right, if we look dead on. There. Right, a little bit more, bit more. I think that's about it there. Just a little bit. Oh, whoa. I don't know what's going on. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. What's going on? What's going on? Turn the SAS on. Yeah, that'd help on the other part. Switch back to it. Always turn stability on. Otherwise it just does some random rolls. Right. Come on, little bit, a little bit more. Quick. Hey! Oh, that's pretty much bang on. Look at that. You're not going to get closer than that, I don't think. Look at that. Yes. There we go. So the station's up into orbit. Yes, it is just a mirror image of itself, more or less. Well, it's not a mirror image because it's the other way around, but that's gradually moving away. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Job's a good one. Right, guys, well, I can't really think of anything else to do in this episode, so I'll probably leave it here. Let me just have a look. Right, okay, I think we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to hit that like button if you like the video or any of the other videos. Hit those like buttons and hit that subscribe as well. Remember to jump on our Facebook page and have a little look. It's in early stages at the moment, but obviously the more likes and hits we get, the better we can make it. And obviously, again, feel free to jump into our TeamSpeak. The description will be in the video's description of how to do it and whatnot, and the address. So make sure you jump in. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.